It is another beautiful day, and we're excited to play. And so, with this, I want to take some time to breathe into the awareness of this now. We have chosen to be here in this now, and as such, it's a time to play. It's a time to love ourselves. So, with loving ourselves, we're going to start to massage ourselves. I like to start on my leg for me. So feeling into there. I'm on a massage ball. So good morning. Morning, Brendan, Kaleidos Perspective, Curtis Hall, Pin Oaks Cove. Oh, it's so good to see you, sweet family. Thank you all for joining in here today. I'm excited to come forth and play. Oh, feels so good. Feels so good to be seen, to be heard. And I feel like that's the biggest part about living in this life, right? Is to remind ourselves to come back into ourselves and to shine our light in whatever way it truly feels right. And there's no right and there's no wrong way. There's only your way today. Good morning, Star Soul. Good to see you. Good to feel you. Oh. And as we're massaging, perhaps even just pausing anywhere where you're feeling tight, just working that out. Again, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. It's only you loving yourself today. I put on one of these wraps today because I've been feeling very overwhelmed by people, beings, things, everything near me, and this allows me to just focus in, just focusing in on myself. Good morning, Facebook. How are we doing today? Doing the live guided meditation. If you feel called to drop in, we're just doing some body touches, some expression, feeling ourselves, noticing the tensions. Because from here, we're going to jump into my favorite part. Well, one of them. I like all of it. I like meditation. It's fun. First thing we're going to do now, we're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. The only thing we need to pay attention to right now is our breath. In and out. Perhaps extending some gratitude. I want to be grateful that I'm showing up today. I'm grateful that y'all are showing up today to experience this medicine with us. I'm grateful for the living space that has provided this grace. Yeah. If anybody feels called to, go ahead and drop down in the comments anything you're grateful for. We're going to combine our gratitude practice with our breath work, taking some nice deep breaths in, feeling what we're grateful for right now, right? Because in the grateful for what we are right now, that allows us to then further extend out with the laws of attraction as to like, what is it that we want to call in further? What is it that we desire further? So when we can affirm our excitement for what's happening here, we can then build that momentum forward to then further call in whatever else it is that we thus then desire. I'm grateful for the reminders of others having their vehicle so that I may truly also have my own vehicle. I'm excited for the idea and the concept of having my vehicle that I may travel. Curtis says that he is grateful for the love that exists everywhere. Pin Oaks, I am grateful for healing. I'm grateful for the opportunity to grow and the magnetic pull within this life. I am grateful for breath. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for new tarot decks. I'm grateful for experiences. I'm grateful for the contrast of life and experiences that help further define the things that I truly desire within my life and my reality. I am grateful for asking friends questions about what it is that they are passionate about. I am grateful for the delightful conversations that unfold, multitudes of simply by saying, hey, I'm interested. I would like to share your practice. Can you tell me more about it? So today I have a couple of things to go on with our laughter practice. And I'm really excited because I got to spend time with my laughter yoga sister, and that felt really, really good. Joel says that he's grateful for galactic art, food, water, air, friends, and family. I'm grateful for all of that. Carly's grateful for feeling supported. Collider's perspective is gratitude for the growth cultivated by my practice and those inspiring me to do so. Yeah. How's Facebook family doing? I see some people are in here. I love you. Thank you for joining us today. If you feel called to share anything in your gratitude practice, feel free to share here. Or if you want to just jump in on the YouTube conversation, the link is in the description for this. We've got 7 people over here on the YouTube, so I'm pretty excited. Thank you all for jumping in here. This feels really cool. Okay, just as an additional one, you know me, I like doing cards. Brenda Starwalker is grateful for autumn. Yes, I am so glad for autumn. Brenda, I love you. I'm down in St. Pete. It would be great to see you before it gets too cold and we're all like cubby holed inside. Not that it ever gets that cold down here in Florida, but still. I'm gonna pull one card. Okay. All right. I easily handle the unexpected. I stop. I breathe. I observe and I move forward with grace. Blessings come into my life seemingly from nowhere. I have unlimited potential and my possibilities are endless. Jenny, I am grateful you're here sharing your gratitude and inspiring me to keep moving forward. Oh, I love you, dear heart sister. You're such an amazing being. Oh, hello, Jennifer. Good morning. I like that a Jenny and then a Jennifer comments on here. It's so beautiful. Oh, yes. I am blessed with irresistible love and spiritual affluence. All that I need is always within my reach. Extraordinary love and amazing wealth are always available to me. I have an abundance of spiritual helpers ready to assist me in all areas of my life. I have a deep understanding of myself and all the circles around me. I am aligned with the divine. I am profoundly clairvoyant and extremely intuitive. I clearly comprehend the details of everything that is set before me. I feel peacefully empowered. So for those who are curious, I'm currently reading from the Archangels and Gemstones Guardians cards by Margaret Ann Lembeau. I don't know if y'all can even read this on the screen. But there you go. So on one side it's crystals, and then the other side it's archangels. I tend to primarily, especially while we're doing gratitude practices, I'm going to read from one side of it versus the other, because the other side's all questioning and stuff. Well, ooh, it was Charite Interconnectectite, which I have no idea how to pronounce, but yeah, I'm excited. That was great. So let's again take a nice deep breath in. We just called forth a lot of energy. So within that, taking time to appreciate all that has already come through, all that we are already working at. All right, this last one's pretty good. Meditation is a normal part of my day. My crown, third eye, and throat chakras are balanced and aligned. My intuition is intact. I consciously request and accept the help of angels. I consciously request and accept the help of angels. My life flows easily with grace. Whew, that one shivered right through me. That was cool. Okay. I would like some water. So with that, I think it's time for our water practice. If anybody's got their water with them, hello, Curtis, with that 1111. Yes. Yeah. Shivers. Hello, angels, guiding us, providing space, reflecting that infinite projection of being with us, sharing us, honoring us, helping us grow, and helping us show ourselves how to be. So if we've all got our water next to us, say a few words to the water, perhaps thanking it for being here, thanking it for helping cleanse, purify, and clear our bodies of any imperfections, any impurities. Thanking it for all of its juiciness, all of its hydration, for simply being here. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to do a little toning practice with this would be really good and a really good benefit for you. I love doing tones. And I'm just going to kind of probably just do an Om because that's the easiest one that everyone else knows as well. So nice deep breath in. And Oming our love. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful water. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Feeling so intentional with our water, with everything that we embody, with everything that we imbibe within ourselves. When we take time to appreciate it and feeling it ripple through our bodies, like I was feeling it all the way down into my toes, just electrifying my feet. It feels so good and magnifique. I'm so excited. Hello, Brother Shawa. Good to see you over here. With this, the gratitude of the water, I now want to encourage us to feel into our bodies again. So a couple of nice deep breaths in and just feeling the sensations across our body, no matter where it is they may be at, honoring them. There is no good and there is no bad. There is only the sensation of this here and now. Whether it be pain or whether it be bliss, simply understand that they are lessons and there is no reason for boo or for hiss. Accepting all the sensations exactly as they are. Deep breaths in and know that you're perfect as you are. Feeling the bliss radiating through our bodies, knowing that we showed up, that we chose to take time today to align ourselves within the sacred sway of existence, of being, integrating all that we have seen into this here and into this now, wherever that now may be for you. So now that we're here, seems like a great time for a laughter practice. Oh, oh, life has led us through some rabbit holes, hasn't it? Oh, oh, so good. So many. And yes, if you're here, if you want to laugh with us, just go ahead and drop some 1111s because we want to laugh with you too. Universal oneness. Ah, yeah. Drink a little bit more water. So the practice today, shared by the laughter yoga medicine, that is my friend Joy. Her practice starts with ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha. Very good, yay! Okay, so the purpose of this is the very good, yay, is that with every practice with laughter yoga, we go ahead and we celebrate it. We're taking time to appreciate the fact that we did this practice. So we're going to do 4 rounds of that, and then we'll go ahead and do that minute of audible laughter that y'all know that you love with us. So we're going to go ahead and start with just the ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha. Very good, yay! It's so much fun. So ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha. Very good, yay! Oh, it's so funny to just laugh by myself. My roommate just started laughing. Ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha, ho ho ha ha ha. Very good, yay! Oh, it's such a I comment about doing it alone, and then he's over there joining with me. He's such a doll. So to remember, the reason why we do laughter yoga is because 1 minute of audible yoga, or 1 minute of audible laughter yoga, is the equivalent of, it boosts your immune system for 24 hours. So if you can think about the last time that you really ever even laughed, this actually shifts our body, it shifts our consciousness, because it's effectively of calling in the law of attraction, because we're saying, hey, I really want and desire this type of vibrational field within my reality. I want to laugh more. And then we get to start laughing more regularly about every little thing, which can include upwards to doing, things like with the car, with the driving, with the, the stores, with the, oh my God, I'm so stressed out about life, work, reality, whatever it is you might be stressed out about. Just take a moment to and we get so caught up in the silliest of things sometimes. So it's like, just whatever it is you happen to be recognizing that you're getting caught up in, just laugh about it. Ain't no reason to be caught up, boo-boo. You're worthy of better than this. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. My friend Brenda said that she did her training with Barton in Yogaville in February, and she made it home just in time for the COVID shutdown. Beautiful. Well, I'm glad you got to do this as well, Brenda. And I would love to hear if you've got any more particular lessons to go on with laughter yoga sometime. That would feel really good for me. Laughter yoga has definitely become part of my practice of being, because it definitely helps shift me and shake me out of my own little sillinesses of rabbit holes, Oh, fireworks and kitty cat faces. I love it. Okay, so we did this. I made a little cheat sheet for myself to make sure I kept going with stuff. And honestly, it's fascinating that, with 8 different things, we're still caught up and we're only at 20 minutes. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and do that 1 minute of ready, crazy laughter if y'all are ready for this. And good morning, Faye. I love you, baby. So, nice deep breath in. Remember, laughter can be anything. Whatever sound effects you want to make. Oh, oh, good. Everyone's showing up for laughter yoga. Good. It'll scare them away. Or maybe they'll just jump in and laugh anyway. Come on, 15 more seconds. We got this. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Oh. Oh, okay, very good, very good. Yay! It's just like, when you're spinning around, sometimes you just can't stop. Oh, whoo. Coming back into our breath. Nice deep inhales. Feeling into our bodies again. Noticing the differences throughout the different breath practices today. Just noticing where you are right now. There is no comparison to past experiences. There is only the awareness of this present now. And it's like that with everything. Bringing ourselves back into this moment. No comparison to the past. Only in this now moment of this everlast. But that is the only thing that truly ever matters, is this now moment. So in this reflection, take those nice deep breaths in and out. Feeling into our bodies again. Being grateful for whatever it is that we're being shown. Whatever it is that we're seeing and feeling. Feels good for you. If anybody feels called to share anything, feel free to drop that in the comments. We'll get to reading those. Otherwise, just being back into our breath, our sensations. Feeling called to share a little song right now. Irero son terera sarentire yo nas será sereyo Isaveiano. Yeah, a little song can be anywhere from a couple bars. Even if it feels like it's a riff off somewhere else, it's still this moment. Grand Rising, Camila. Grand Rising, Starlight. Wouldn't you jump in here? We had Star Soul. There she is, too. I'm not sure. You're all stars to me. So, part of today's practice, we of course want to practice dropping our heart line, connecting ourselves back into the earth, connecting ourselves back into the team vibrational field emanation. We'll come back into the influx that we are, this physical vessel. And then today we're going to jump into the stars, back into the atmosphere. Last week we went off and visited the sun. This week we're going to connect with Mercury. And to start with that, we want to drop the reminders of the lessons of what Mercury is portrayed to say, portrayed to bring forth, which is that of communication, that of Gemini going backwards and forth. It's a very airy thought frame. It's a very it's all the thoughts that ping back and forth. It's all of the connections between. And so within there, we just allow for the noble sheen of whatever it is that's needing to transpire to play, to allow for our thoughts to come through today, to allow ourselves no reason for dismay, to accept whatever it is that may truly come out to play. And at first, we must see what did Jenny Carr have to say to do. This was divine timing and had so much doubt in comparison of my past self lately, and exactly what I needed to remind me of the medicine of the child. Laughter and joy and presence, grace in you all. The flow of this all has gone beautifully. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny, for seeing this medicine. We love you. Hello, John. See you. Good to see everybody who's on the Facebook group. If y'all feel inspired to, we've got a whole group of people over here on the YouTube channel, which is linked in the bio below. And we're getting ready to drop into the deeper part of the meditation, wherein we will drop our heart line, going back into the influx void of our bodies, and then connecting out into the stars, and then, of course, bringing all that beautiful energy back into our body. So, first, we're going to take some nice deep breaths in. If you're coming in just now, know that you're perfectly timed, that you have not missed a single thing, and that we are here now, in this now form. Yeah. To be and to celebrate our existence and to be excited for this beautiful vibrational being that we are now. Meow. For Mercury's already chattering through. It's great. I love it. I'm so here for it. All right. Yeah. That's fun. Fully just allowing that vibration to echo through me is definitely a new one. So that's probably going to happen a lot more with us diving into Mercury, which is all light language. So let's be ready for that and just allow it to come through. No judgment, no limitations, simply allowing it. So nice deep breaths in, and we're going to go ahead visualizing our bodies, visualizing that light centered above our head. This is the 7th chakra. This is at the crown chakra. This is right above our head, typically seen with a white or purple light illuminated so gracefully. Feeling the light, allowing it to, with each inhalation, echoing through our bodies, rippling down, down, allowing and encouraging our bodies to relax, to be exactly as it needs to be, as it is, with no judgments, simply awareness. If you notice any sensations that might feel a little blocked, allowing for the light to sit there a little bit longer, and still allowing and encouraging it to flow, flowing through our bodies, down through our shoulders, into our hands, our arms, feeling the white light pulsing, perhaps even extending out of your hands, through a clear channel, through our chest, feeling all the different chakra portals opening and spinning. Lots of pressure in my heart today. Going through a lot this weekend, feeling the light drifting down through our bodies, to our root, encouraging us all to relax and to release our root right now. Inhaling and then allowing the light again to further echo down through our feet. Taking a moment here to recognize our bodies as the medicine cup, as the medicine that we are burgeoning forth out into the world, that the world is also asking for our medicine. And so, to not deny ourselves our own light, just as you have not disallowed the light to echo through your body just now, allow the light to fill your vessel fully, completely. Allow that light to become so bright that with this next exhale, it makes absolute sense that it wants to echo through you and down into the earth. Down through the rabbits, down through the granites. Whatever it is your house may be made of, perhaps you can feel different textures moving through it with our white light. Allowing ourselves to descend into the deep, dark stillness that is our birthright, that is this planet that we are home to. We honor with our gratitude for allowing us to conspire and to connect in this way, allowing us to play, breathing deeply, allowing that white light to course through us, deeper, deeper down into the earth, through the magma, lavas, down to the earth core, where we take some time to now envision and to wrap ourselves around the earth multiple times with our vines. This is to provide us consistent grounding energy, encouraging and bringing ourselves back into this space, to being rooted into knowing who we truly are, regardless of what the world may try and show us. Here, we feel the heart beat as it beats within your own chest. So too does it beat within this earth. This is the earth heart that we are all blessed to be a part of. And so now you might feel other members of the team, other members all being part and swirling around from their different vantage points on this place. And yet here we are all connected, intertwined with one another, wrapping our roots, connecting ourselves in such a way that someday we will fully be able to speak telepathically with one another, where we are so enmeshed with one another. Feeling into that light, feeling into the other roots as they're echoing back into their own different physical bodies. Yeah. It's a new one to me. Feels really cool. So much gratitude to be reflected in all of these powerful lighthouses that you are. You are the lighthouse of your area. And perhaps there are other lights around you, some that are dimmer and some that are brighter. Remember, this is not a comparison game. This is only a reflection of you, to honor your light and to be grateful for it shining so bright. This is our birthright. to be grounded into who we truly are. Nice deep breath in. Let's circle back into these beautiful lighthouses that we are. Ooh, to this physical incarnate body that you chose for this round of existence and of being. Ooh. Taking a moment to center ourselves in our physical form, perhaps wiggling your toes, maybe even adjusting if you feel called to. Straightening your posture a little bit. Nice little shoulder roll for me. Maybe that feels good for you too. Again, just coming back into our bodies. Still feeling the connection to the earth and the galactic star that we're circling around. Feeling the warmth from the lava pulsing up through your roots. And now, with each inhale, you're pulling that energy directly into you, helping to feed your fuel, your light, encouraging you to shine so bright, effervescently into the night. We're thankful for this birthright. We are limitless energy. We are unlimited potential. So let's hold a moment of gratitude. That is not just a simple platitude, but an actual attitude of gratitude for being able to show up in this way, to align ourselves with these gifts day after day after day after day. This is our sacred sway. Deep inhales. Feeling the warmth of the being that you are. Feeling the white light up at the head. Encouraging us now to take that energy from the heart line to the center of the earth, flowing it up through our bodies. In the same way we call down the light, now we call up the heat, the fire. Call up the energy of the earth into this body to circle round, sigh. Perhaps now even envisioning yourself into a bubble. Arms width distance, circling around you. And in this field and in this bubble, it's a three-dimensional field, shield, barrier, membrane. Membrane is an important reflection so that we remember that that which is good and that which just nourishes us is still welcome to come in, and anything that is not is cast out, or at least we are warned against it. And so with this, we are building our intuition, we are building our sensations, we're building our awareness of our sensations. For this, we are grateful to honor these sensations. This membrane can remain as intact as you would like it to be. If you should forget about it, just as simple as It is back online. So remember, this is here. As we traverse out through our crown chakra, know that we are safe. Our bodies cannot be harmed, nor can our auric shield or bodies, but they are also always divinely guided, provided, and protected. So now we shall deep breath in. And with this exhale, we will now push out through our crown. So that we may now see ourselves in this room. Zipping out a little further so we may see the house, street, the city, the state, the country. For me, I see the islands. And then with another inhale and exhale, we start to see the earth in its totality. The concept of an orb feels good for you, so be it. Let it be. Witness the moon as you swim on by it. So the astral space is a lot like the astral, just 1 degree off the vibrational field. So with this, let's head towards the sun, almost in like a pod sensation. We're spinning around each other just as we are spinning around each other in the hard line of the earth. Again, interconnecting ourselves, perhaps swimming like dolphins through the celestial space of existence. Guiding ourselves now towards Mercury. Allow yourself to be seen, to be felt, as you now enter into the planetary field that is Mercury, taking in whatever sights you might see. Sare limite vecanatare shovas. Si antolo con murush leva comatere yorora sherionas. Yantoro la murush mukure Io non la vedesce te vete che io Know that whatever it is you are seeing, know whatever it is you are feeling, know whatever it is you are hearing, is divinely guided, provided for, called forth, and supported in all ways. You are loved and guided through the majesty that is this maze. And so within there, pay some attention now towards what thoughts are stirring for you. What thoughts are coming up? Are they limiting? Are they empowering? Are you encouraging yourself to love yourself or hate? Let's not be so debilitate. Let's integrate further into this now alignment so as to see whatever it is that is needing to come up for you and for me. Know that fundamentally there's only we. So within this now of time, field, and space, align within the grace to pull your body back into this physical temple space. When whatever wizard or you voices you want to say to. I like popping back into our body. It feels good. It feels fun. So for all of us who is here for this guided meditation, how was that for you? How did that feel? What happened for you? That was fun for us. That was like 3 different people echoing through. And soon he's going to have more confidence to bring that energy too. But let's ground that energy into our body. Whatever it is that we're feeling, whatever colors, smells, sensations. Back, back, back to my roots. Yeah. Oh, hello everyone. Mm-hmm. Oh, this being is feeling really good. This being is really impressed and excited about the ability to fly off with all of you. It was a lot of fun to connect with everyone, especially when we like dropped into our root space, into Gaia, and to connect through the mycelium web with everyone, to activate that vibration of telepathy and integrating us all, connecting through the cosmos and the ethers with one another. I love grateful for you, Camila. Yes. I'm grateful for the ability, for the awareness that we can fly through space, that we can climb together with one another and move our entire axis of our being. I noticed Collider Perspective is saying they're having some difficulties coming back into our bodies. So I want to guide us on that real quick before I get back to commenting with anybody's inquiries. Nice deep breath in. Oh. So that was fun. Again, the intention of that was actually to come back in our bodies. Ooh, we could do some EFT tapping, y'all. I forgot about that one. That's fun. Yeah. So the lessons, what lessons do we want to imbibe into calling forth for this now moment? Oh, I am grateful to remember to connect deeply with my etheric roots. I am grateful to connect. I am conscious. I am aware. I am presence within all beings. I am presence within myself. I am connected to this vibrational now. I am fully in alignment with myself. I am fully listening, tapped in, tuned in to my body, to my etherical body, to my galactic body, to the galactics that are consistently circling around me to help navigate us through this maze of existence and of being. I am grateful for all of the interconnected vibrational fields that are to allow us to now see ourselves more rawly, deeply, truly feeling all aspects of our being. I am grateful to be here in this now. In this now. Yeah. I love it, Camila. I definitely feel you. There was a lot to write. I feel once I got up into the space time and feeling us all circling around each other, flying through space, it was such an amazing sensation because it was like tapped into everyone who is tapped in at the roots and then feeling both at the same time. And Dalereshu la Kadareshu la Bakanadiro, Daladerish la Nakarare, Tadeshti Kiririshu, Kuruna Natakarere. Yeah, the light language is really intense today. There was like seriously up to 4 or 5 different beings running through, and that was really fun. My feet are literally vibrating and pulsing right now. It's really fun. There's a bird face being, and I don't know who or what that is, but that was fascinating. I've never felt bird faced creatures before. Typically, whenever I have downloads, it's like there's a being like right here in my etheric field. And then this was like a bird face like right here. And so that was fascinating and fun. Starlight really loved flying through space. Also really loved the glowing lights below the earth. Aren't they fun? Oh, that's part of my favorite. That's my favorite part. I gotta admit that. I'm really grateful that y'all are jumping in with this. This has been a new experience with me to well, actually, honestly, it's not a new, it's a new experience for me to do these guided meditations. It's a new experience for me to just vocalize it, to share it with everyone. And I noticed that I kind of, for timing's sake, I kind of zip out of doing or sitting with the spaces. So if we want to spend more time in these planetary bodies, next week I definitely would love to do that. Which, speaking of love, next week will be Venus. So there will be a lot of different types of love to tap into there if we so choose. Yeah. I'm gonna have some water. Mm-hmm. Do everything today with intention. Do everything today as if it might be the last time that you ever do anything. Do everything today in this now as if it is the very first time you've ever done it. Yeah, collided perspective. I definitely feel that. I definitely at first thought that it was a dead, desolate planet, but upon walking there, it definitely felt like so much more. So I'm really grateful for you. I would love to see whatever it is that you paint. Aww, I love that. Camila says that they have a couple guides, and that dolphins is one of her discernment guides and is always with me, or always with her. And it's fascinating because I just saw envisioned dolphins like spinning around and playing with each other as we were flying through the stars. So that's why I had mentioned it like that. Yeah, that felt really cool. I'm so grateful everybody showed up today. Thank you again to Brendan for opening up the space to allow for this Tuesday transmission. I'm really excited, and I really hope to just continue doing this every week. It feels good. And we've got like 8 more planets, so that feels good for me. For time's sake, it is 11 o'clock. For anybody who feels called to leave, I honor you. For anybody who feels called to stick around, we'll go ahead and pull a couple of cards. If anybody feels called to have their card specifically pulled for them, that would also feel good. I know Brendan's been doing his tarot every day, and that's been really awesome. Haven't made it to one yet, so I'm excited to actually see how he shares cards. I know we all do it differently. That's part of the joy of being spiritual beings, is that we are all doing it differently. We are all showing up in different ways. Oh, it is the spring, the fall equinox, yeah. Listening towards our emotions, not getting caught up in thoughts, remembering that we are the masterful magician of our reality. We're the ones who cultivate anything that we truly desire, not get caught up in the mourning anymore. We're done with that. Mourning only creates physical difficulties, not truly worthwhile anymore. It is important that we're paying attention to what it is that we're putting our energy towards, so that we can pay attention to where our emotions are going, so as to truly allow for the flowing, allowing ourselves to grow. Do exactly as you feel called to today. We love you. We want you to play. Thank you all for joining me this day. Namaste.